What's up, guys? Wes Troop back again, and you know what time it is. It's beginning of July, so it's time for me to show you what I picked up for the month of June. We've got a lot here. Of course, this is for my 4K Blu-ray collection. A lot of upgrades, a lot of first times in the collection. So let's get right to it, shall we? Stopped by Big Lots the other day and haven't been there in a few months. So I picked up quite a few things there, a few upgrades. So we've got downsizing. I saw this one on Christmas Day in the theater. And it was fine. I've never seen this movie, actually. Clear and Present Danger, starring Harrison Ford. For $3, I figure it's definitely worth the pickup. Two movies that I do want to get on 4K, but having them on Blu-ray right now is fine. That is 10 Cloverfield Lane and Cloverfield. Double movie collection. I've got them both on DVD, but I figure for $5. Can't beat that upgrade. Yeah, and I'm a big fan of those movies as well. This one is a blind buy. I don't do it too often, but I do it once in a while. And you'll know why in a second. And that is a movie called Fury. Check it out. It says, "She will never stop." Hard-hitting, intense, and jaw-dropping. Yeah, we shall see. Featuring a fantastic lead performance by Veronica No, star of The Last Jedi. That's funny. I thought, just from The Last Jedi. I was going to say, I thought Daisy Ridley was the star of The Last Jedi. But who knows? Or Adam Driver. All right. So, yeah, I will be checking that one out hopefully soon, Fury, and I definitely want to review that one. Also, grabbed Up in the Air from quite a while ago. Great movie. Haven't seen it since, though. And finally, from Big Lots, I picked up Disturbia, starring Shia LaDouche. So, yeah, I enjoyed Disturbia, though. Here's some Goodwill pickups that I got recently. Let's see here. We're going on the George Clooney wagon here with The Descendants, another great movie. Upgrade, of course. We got the first one, Transformers. The first one, Bumblebee, and maybe the third one are the only ones that you will probably ever see in my collection, as they're the only ones I can stand. But yeah, for the first one, first Transformers, that's fine. It was only like $2, so whatever. Great movie here, The Fighter, starring Mark Wahlberg and Christian Bale, Amy Adams, but won a bunch of Oscars. Great movie if you've never seen it. Hugh Grant movie about a boy. I really enjoyed this one as well. I watched it a few years ago. This one I've never seen, and this is the first time in the collection, and that is Michael Jackson's This Is It. I was thinking about this movie like a month ago. And I thought, I've never seen that. Michael Jackson, This Is It. And I saw it at Goodwill. And I'm like, all right, I'm And Memento, the Christopher Nolan film. Another movie I have actually never seen. I've had it in my collection, but just never got to watch it. So upgrade to Blu-ray. Maybe I'll finally watch it soon. But yeah, happy to have that. Here's a couple of things I picked up from some yard sales recently. We've got Snow White and the Huntsman on Blu-ray. Enjoyed that one. I liked it better than the sequel. This one I've never seen. This is first time in the collection as well. Knowing with Nicolas Cage. I figure for $1, why not? I don't know if it's any good though. The Hobbit, An Unexpected Journey. I enjoy the Hobbit series. This was another, was it $2? Why not? So I have all three on DVD, just gonna upgrade. For $1, I picked up Independence Day on Blu-ray. I know a lot of people love this movie. I think it's fine. It's much better than the sequel. So Independence Day in the collection. And these two, it's basically a double feature. I got for 50 cents a piece. I had these on DVD. Actually, I had the one on Blu-ray, just had to upgrade or replace it. And that is Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle, and Central Intelligence. So we got a rockin' Kevin Hart double fest. I enjoyed both of these as well. Let's see. Some more Goodwill pickups I see laying here. Some half-price books thrown in here too. We got Milk, starring Sean Penn. I've never seen this. I had it on DVD, upgraded. It's supposed to be a great movie, so interested in seeing it. This is another upgrade. For some reason, I had this on DVD. Don't ask me why. I want to get it on 4K, but you know, got to start somewhere. We got Mad Max: Fury Road. I really have to rewatch this one. I really enjoyed this in theaters. Haven't seen it since though. Also, to my Tarantino collection, I've got Kill Bill Volume 1. I was sort of holding out for the double pack of both movies, but this was like dirt cheap. So I'm like, if I find two, I find two. If I find the double pack, I'll just trade this one in. Kill Bill Volume 1. Gone with the Wind. Found this at Goodwill as well. I've been looking to pick this one up. I've been looking at it at Walmart for $5, found it for $2. So even better. But yeah, I wanted more classics in my collection. So Gone with the Wind. I had that on DVD too. This is a DVD steelbook I found at a yard sale. It was $1, so I couldn't pass it up. I have it on Blu-ray, but The Departed. I thought it was a cool looking steelbook, so I figured, what the heck? I'll just throw it in my collection anyway. So, couldn't beat that. Now, let's see what else we got. Speaking of steelbooks, from Half Price Books, I picked up Zombieland steelbook. It's pretty cool. Check out the back there. I have Zombieland on Blu-ray already, but it's a much different cover, so I'll either keep the regular Blu-ray or trade it in. Whatevs. It's a plain artwork, but or no artwork actually. It's just clear in the inside. But I thought it was pretty cool. I love me some Zombieland. And also, I had to replace this on Blu-ray, and I found the steelbook, and that is Watchmen, the director's cut. So it's like 25 hours long. But I thought that was pretty cool. The clock with the blood on it, and then you got the inside, the back with the comedian falling out the window, and then that's the inside cover art there. Once again, another movie I really want to rewatch sometime with all the Snyder stuff going down. Oh, I hate putting these back in. There. All right. Bear with me. Future Wes, edit this out. Maybe I should just leave that in just for the hell of it. All right. Oh yeah, we got some more. Don't worry. We got some more. Never seen this movie. First time in the collection. Gamer. And it's the 3D version, but don't worry because it also has a 2D version on the disc. So Gerard Butler, of course, Michael C. Hall's in it. That's what I'm mostly looking to see. So yeah, Gamer, I'll check that one out. Oh, this one. So this I got, we were talking about The Hobbit earlier. This I got for $14 after store credit at my favorite store. And that is the Lord of the Rings trilogy on 4K. It's a 9-disc set. Of course, it's got the regular cuts and the extended cuts. I've been looking to get this one for a while. I had a lot of store credit saved up, and I was like, oh, now I know what I'm going to spend it on. So that, yeah, it's a great buy. I know a lot of people pick that up on Prime Day. I'll get to my Prime Day pickup a little later. Found this at Half Price Books on 4K, and that is Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Another Tarantino ad. Great movie. If you've never seen it, I definitely recommend it. The Sandlot, a great summer movie. Got this on Blu-ray through Walmart for $3. I reviewed this one a couple of years ago. I did definitely enjoy that after not seeing it for since I was a kid. The Proposal, another big hit comedy when it came out. I'm a fan of it. Ryan Reynolds, Sandra Bullock, fun movie. Picked that up at a yard sale. Okay, these are all yard sale pickups. Unknown, starring Liam Neeson. Classic Neeson average thriller. Shouldn't say classic by any means, but it's fine. Tommy Boy, Chris Farley and David Spade. Haven't seen this one in forever, but I got it for $1, so fine with me. The Taking of Pelham 1, 2, 3, starring Denzel and Travolta. First time in the collection, by the way. So that's the movie I have never heard about in my life, but it was $1 Blu-ray, and I figured why not? Erased, starring Aaron Eckhart and some chick. Be careful who you work for. Liana Liberto. Oh, Olga Kurylenko is in this movie. All right. So, and this was one I had to replace as well. Found this at a Goodwill for $2. This is the 3D edition of Captain America, the First Avenger. So I do want to pick this up on 4K, but until then, this will do. Of course, Disney Plus will do too. All right, I'm going to save these two for last. But first, say hello to my little friend. This will be a spoiler alert for A-List Movie Club, but this was one of our picks. Scarface Gold Edition. I had this on DVD, upgraded all the way to 4K, because it was a great price, $13.99. So you'll have to see what we thought of Scarface once that A-List Movie Club debuts. This was another find at my favorite store. This is first time in the collection. Another blind buy, guys, and that is Tenet. I have not watched this yet, but I do want to see it. Another Christopher Nolan movie, funny enough. Yeah, so I'm going to check that one out hopefully soon and review it. But 4K Tenet for $11.99. Of course, I had to buy it. Next up, a couple movies I found at Dollar General, which was a disaster. You would have thought they were robbed and looted in that store, but whatever. We got Blinded by the Light. This was a really good movie about a kid that I wouldn't say obsessed, but he kind of lives his life to Bruce Springsteen music. And, I love me some Bruce. So, yeah, I enjoyed this one, Blinded by the Light. And also Ocean's 8, another Sandra Bullock. And, of course, Awkwafina. So, I enjoyed Ocean's 8. So we'll add that to the collection there as well. Blinded by the Light, first time pickup, by the way. This is the first time in my collection as well. The Pixar Short Films Collection, Volume 1. That's what I thought. I'm a fan of these little Pixar shorts in front of the feature films. So I figured, why not? It was a Goodwill pickup. So sounded good to me. Date Night. Steve Carell and Tina Fey. Also Gal Gadot is in this. Mila Kunis, James Franco, Mark Wahlberg again. So yeah, Date Night for a few dollars. Why not? I had it on DVD, but I figured I'd upgrade. I remember thinking it was fine. All right, so I was on the fence about this one, but I saw the Steelbook was it was like out of stock right away, and then they restocked it quick, and now it's sold out. So I'm glad I got it. And I knew I would get it sooner or later. I figured I might as well get the Steelbook. Godzilla versus Kong. I liked it. It's just it could have been a lot better. Let's take that digital code out, shall we? So here's the front of the steel book. It's a really cool steel book. That's what sold me on it, really. And then the back. Check that out. And then on the inside, the discs are cool too. You've got, and this is the 4K, by the way. So you've got the Godzilla footprint on that disc on the 4K, and then you've got the Kong footprint on the Blu-ray. So that's pretty cool. And then, of course, the inside has artwork. I'll bring it down so you can see it. I think that's the picture I have on my review of it. But yeah, if you've seen my review, you know it's not my favorite movie of the year, but it was fine. I just hated the humans. But for Godzilla versus Kong, it's definitely worth the pickup. All right. Let's see. And, okay. Also, so yeah, I saved the best for last. So Godzilla vs. Kong was a new to the collection, new this month release. This one I had on DVD, but it's one of my favorite movies of all time. If you've seen our list, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory on 4K. I told you I'd buy this on day one, and I did. Love this movie. I wish this one had a steelbook. It's got like an international release or something, but it's a cool slipcover. So I'm definitely going to be excited to rewatch this in 4K. And I've got it as an A-list classic episode coming up soon. So even better timing, man. All right. And 2 more pickups. This is my Prime Day pickup. I have been looking at this one for a long time, and they made me an offer I couldn't refuse. No, I have The Godfather already. This is the 4K collection of Harry Potter. All 8 films. It's a 16-disc set. 4K and Blu-ray, $72. I know, but that's like, it's less than $10 a movie. And, well, if you count the Blu-rays, even it's like less than 5. But I've been looking at this one for a long time. It goes for 120 usually, 140 depending where you look at it. So it was enough of a price drop for me. I was saving up for it sooner or later. So finally, Harry Potter 4K in the collection. Now I can upgrade from my DVDs. And finally, this was another one I had been looking forward to and saving up for quite a few months. I knew I was going to get this day one as well. Indiana Jones 4K Steelbook. I was debating if I wanted the Steelbooks or not, and then I'm like, it's $10 more, Wes, you cheap bastard. Do it! So we got, oh, wow. Let's start the other way, shall we? And leave that one for last. So we've got Raiders of the Lost Ark. Check out the Steelbooks, too. They're awesome. And they each have, like, the corresponding artifact in the back. You've got Temple of Doom, a better movie than the other one we're going to talk about later. You've got Last Crusade, another great film. And that has of course, the chalice there. And finally, it had to come with this one as well, Crystal Skull. Which, it's a movie. I'll have to rewatch it. Give it a fair shot one of these days. It won't be the first one I'll rewatch out of these 4, I'll tell you that. But I do want to rewatch these. Definitely, I want to at least check out the Raiders of the Lost Ark, like the opening. I just want to see that scene. But yeah, Indiana Jones 4K box set. I do wish, I know a lot of people have said it in the community, that this was like much better packaging to hold them all in, but it is what it is. So those are my pickups for June. July, I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to be an expensive month for me because I've already gotten a couple Criterions from the Criterion sale. That came from a gift card, so thank God. But picked up a few things. I'm planning on getting a few more Criterions before the end of the month. I don't know how many. I don't know what my willpower is going to be when it comes to those, but I've got my eye. I have a little list. So Criterion sale is for July 2nd to August 1st through Barnes & Noble, as well as a number of 4Ks I was looking at. I want to pick up Scott Pilgrim versus the World Steelbook. I want to pick up Almost Famous Steelbook. There's a few more. As well as Space Jam in 4K. I heard that's a really good transfer. So I'm like, it's not the Steelbook I'm passing on because it looks like an ugly Steelbook, honestly. But I'll probably get Space Jam on 4K. It may not be a day one, but I'll pick it up. So, and I'm sure there's a lot of more I'm forgetting. Oh, Quiet Place 2 I want to pick up on 4K. So, yeah, it's going to be an expensive month, people. But until then, don't forget to subscribe right here on YouTube, youtube.com/westside515. Like the show on Facebook, facebook.com/WestTrueBailiff. And of course, you can follow me on the Twitter and the Instagram @WesAlist. Until next time, truth out.